Hey, hey, hey. Hey, we from the city. We from the city. We from the city. Hey, I said.
It looks like you lost another one.
We from the city. Shit ain't too pretty. Banging like John McRae.
Welcome to the Bitter Dads Podcast. I'm Rad.
And I'm Ivan.
What's up, brother?
Another day, another dollar. This fucking guy.
Nah, today, so we're gonna do a different type of podcast. We're gonna play a little game of Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
How you feel about that one?
I'm excited. So I'm curious to see. We came up with some topics. I want to see where's your head at with this. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, for one of them, you already kind of blew it.
It was only one.
Yeah, but so let me start it off with would you rather be stuck in a romantic comedy with your worst enemy or in a horror movie with your best friend?
Damn. So a romantic comedy with your enemy
Your worst enemy.
or a horror flick with my best friend. See, that's tough, man.
Is it?
For me, yeah, because I don't want to be in a horror movie. I don't want to be like running. First of all, I'm out of shape, so I don't want to be running for fucking Mike Myers or fucking Freddy Krueger or whatever. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna take listen, me and my
romantic
enemy.
comedy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like the Barbie movie, man, singing love songs.
Yeah, I never caught that movie. But I mean, if you really look at it, a lot of the romantic comedies is always the lady and the dude is always beefing until towards the end where they fall in love.
Yeah.
So you fuck around, fall in love with your worst enemy. I don't know who your worst enemy is, but I would do the horror movie with my best friend though.
Really?
Yeah,
Nah, I gotta get this. Why is
I
that?
would just because I think it'd be fun.
What's so much fun? What's fun about that?
That's some crazy shit to say. But I think I because you with your best friend.
No, I hear you. Like you want to be with your best friend,
But
like,
it depending on the horror movie, right? So if you thinking, I don't know, Friday the 13th or Mike or Halloween, those guys don't run.
And somehow these white people still get killed.
But that's because they trip over invisible trees, rocks. If you really look at it, white people in every horror movie trips before they get killed. For some reason, they just trip. It's like they don't see what's coming up before they trip. But I think I'll do now if we talking like Nightmare on Elm Street,
Bro, that's a different.
No,
he's
that's
a different
different.
type of villain, bro.
that's a different monster. Or we talking like
I'm good on that one, man. I ain't trying to go to sleep because I like to sleep now.
shit.
So,
I don't sleep, so
shit. Imagine that, bro. You talking about your best friend? Y'all two dumb motherfuckers gonna be locked in that dream.
I don't sleep, so I ain't dreaming.
Shit, everybody gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, nah. I'll take coke. Oh, yo,
My man gonna be
give me
coached
some of
up.
that sugar booger.
Ew.
I mean, what is it? Booger sugar?
I don't fucking
Booger sugar.
Yeah,
Booger
whatever.
sugar, something like that. I don't. That's how you can tell I ain't a drug addict, but.
Yeah.
No, I would do the horror movie with my best friend though, just like in a sense because of like the slow mover guys, like the people that get caught either having sex. For some reason, Jason hates people having sex.
Yeah.
Is it because he died a virgin?
I mean, possibly, yeah.
Good question, huh?
That's a good question.
But for some reason, he's always killing somebody that's having sex. So,
See, that's tough, man.
yeah.
So I guess what you're saying is it depending on the killer or the horror movie.
Depending on the horror movie, Friday the 13th. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street. No, I'm not taking that one. I'm not taking no Insidious movies.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So many crazy ass movies out there, man.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Listen, I'm good, man. Put me in some Grease, the Grease Lightning.
Grease Lightning is crazy.
Put me in anything, man. I'm singing, I'm chilling, but I just gotta deal with it.
I would do the horror movie. You do the romantic comedy. I think that John. I mean, you're gonna end up falling in love. I could end up surviving my horror movie.
That is true. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm. Think about it, brother.
It's gonna be out here with Scream 7. It's gonna be in it.
Oh no, no, that shit's terrible.
All right. So next topic. So would you rather have the ability to be invisible, or have the ability to read people's minds? Like, what would you rather have? And why?
Okay. So I would rather be invisible. I would rather be invisible rather than being able to read people's minds. I feel like being able to read people's minds is going to come with so many issues because you're going to just hear their thoughts constantly. Every time you walk by somebody, you're constantly hearing their thoughts.
Okay.
Me being invisible, I'm be a multi-billionaire. You know what?
Yeah, but
Banks cooked.
he's gonna be robbing them blind. You won't even know.
Nah, I would rather have the ability to be invisible. Honestly, just
Yeah, but you gotta see. I'm sorry for cutting you off there, but I feel like I'd rather just read people's minds
nah, that's too
because
much,
like, wouldn't you want to know like everything? Like, just I don't know. Me personally, I would rather just know everything. So, for instance, if you're talking to the bank teller, right, and they know the combination to the safe, you'll read it.
Yeah, but you also get seen trying to break into the safe.
That is true, but I'm just saying that's just a one example. But I'm just, if somebody's lying to you, dead to your face, you could just like not call them out on their bullshit, but they're lying.
I feel like we have that ability now.
I mean, we can sense it, but we don't really have the ability. I mean, we can sense like if somebody's bullshit.
I feel like you can tell by people's face expressions. There's a thing where it says if somebody looks to the right a lot when you're having a conversation, if you're asking somebody a question, but you know the answer to this,
yeah,
and they look to the right while they're answering you, supposedly that's like signs of lies. I don't know how true that is.
Really? Is it because they don't want to make eye contact while they're lying? Is it like some type of psychology behind that?
I'm assuming. I mean, I'm one of them dudes, like, I don't mind having eye contact, but then I don't like to look at you.
See, I'm weird like that. I don't like, me personally, like, I know when you introduce yourself or somebody comes in the room, you want to lock eyes, but I can't just keep looking at someone. Like,
Yeah,
I got to, like, every so often look away. For me, it just feels weird.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't do the whole...
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, I can't even barely just look at this camera.
Right.
Just, like, straight. My eyes, if you look, I'm moving my eyes. Like,
yeah.
It's just...
My problem is I know I'm talking to you guys, but I keep catching myself looking at you.
Yeah.
So I'm like back and forth, like yeah.
I mean, I think that's normal with me just looking at the camera, looking at the people on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see my eyes like moving side to side. Like if I have no whatever. No, but I would rather be invisible. Just like if I'm ever, I don't know, like dealing with life shit.
Mm.
And I just want to get away from the world. I just become invisible.
I would just catch a free flight.
Yeah, not necessarily a free flight, but I could just become invisible and just go do whatever I please, without anybody being able to see me, without anybody being able to talk to me, but anything. Me just being invisible in my space at my time.
That's funny, man. Like it sounds good. Like trust me, it sounds great to me. But like
yours sound
I would rather
fucking
just
scary. That should have been in a horror movie.
Scary, like, yeah, it would be a good horror movie. Like, imagine the killer knows your thoughts and shit.
But you
don't know they're the killer,
right? But that's like for me. That's for like what's those people called? A medium? Is that what they call?
Oh, the people who kind of like not read, like kind of know your future and shit like that.
No, like the people that talk to dead people, like spirits. I think they're called mediums.
I don't know. If not, we don't want to disrespect the mediums, but
if I'm not mistaken, I think they're called mediums. But like I can just imagine like how their lives have to be crazy, just being able to hear voices all day long.
Yeah, I'm straight on that one.
But you want to do that?
Hell no.
You want to hear people's thoughts?
Oh no. I mean, if I had the opportunity to pick one, yeah. I mean, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, no.
But it's something I don't want to. That should
have tripped me out, bro. Just walking by somebody, just
so let me ask you this: so, what happened if like you have the ability to turn it off and on?
I was legit about to ask that question.
Like for instance, somebody walking by, I don't really want to hear their thoughts and shit like that. But if I had the ability to kind of like turn it off and on, then yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I mean, in that case, I wouldn't mind having that ability, but I think I prefer the invisibility just because of what I said. If I just want to disappear somewhere, I could just do that.
Motherfuckers.
No, it's not even. I'm not even just that. Like on some. If I just need to get away, you know what I mean?
No, that does sound good. I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that'd be. I think invisibility would be dope. I think a lot of people would pick invisibility or even.
I mean,
reading minds.
I would love to hear, what you guys think. What do you prefer? So any question we talk about, any topic, write which one you like.
Yeah, you could always answer that would you rather question. So, would you rather know your girl's cheating on you, and or her keep it on the low from trying to hurt your feelings, like keep from hurting your feelings?
So okay, so you're asking me like, would I
you
rather know or not know just based on
Yeah.
my feelings of me getting hurt?
Yeah,
And fuck that, I want to know.
me too.
Me personally, because I feel like I'm so genuine with everything, and like anybody who knows me knows my character. Like I don't lie, and I feel like if you're doing something and you're being super sneaky, then yeah, fuck yeah, I want to know. Hell yeah, why wouldn't I want to know?
Keep it stacked.
I'm sure there's guys out there who wouldn't want to know to get hurt. Like I don't know about you, but like I be going through social media, you be seeing those videos where the guys go up to like a couple.
Yeah,
And they'd be asking, like, yo, do you trust each other? And obviously they both say yes. They'd be like, all right, let's play a game. Would you want to switch each other phones for 5 minutes?
yeah, I seen them.
You see them? So I seen them pretty often, and it's crazy how the I don't want to pick a gender,
No,
but
you can say it.
but
They even say it about themselves.
it's crazy how quick they get caught on camera, just like trying to delete like if they have like TikTok or like a Snapchat or Instagram, like they're deleting shit quick as hell. I'm like, damn. And then you see the guys, man, they just be like kind of like pendejos, like dumbasses. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like, damn, I thought she was a rock, like she was the right one type shit.
yeah, and then they still stick around. Like I see some guys be like, I don't know, you didn't see anything, like kind of sideways chick. I'm like, bro, like it's clear as day.
No, yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
would rather know. Just keep that a stack with me. I don't because if I end up finding out after you lied for so much, I feel like that just builds up so much anger, and it ends up getting a lot worse than what you being 100% straightforward.
Yeah.
If you're entertaining another person, keep that shit a stack. If you're having feelings for somebody, or you even have the thought that you want to go out and cheat,
Right.
just keep that shit a stack, and we can go from there. I would rather that be an open book, and you just being honest with me and just be like, listen, I cheated on you, or anything like I'm having feelings for someone else. Just keep that shit a stack. I'm gonna ask you questions on why.
Right. Yeah.
What you know what I mean? But we can keep it moving. You go do your thing, live your life the way you want to live your life, and I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah, I agree, man. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
just keep it a stack with me. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Don't let me find out and after you lie. Like I would rather you just keep that 100.
Shit, man. I always tell Chelsea, man, Schuylkill River. That's where you find her.
I mean, but what if she really did come to you like on 100% honest and told you she cheated on you?
Shit.
I know it's gonna be hurtful.
One, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be mad devastated because I feel like what we built together we've been together for so many years, and we went through the bottom. We had some highs, we had some lows, a lot of lows, a lot of highs, and we just youngins, just we kind of grew up together, So it's like if that was to happen to me, that shit would crush me.
I think that crushes anybody that's in love.
Yeah, I'm like, cause I just know how genuine I am, and like I know I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't say when I said what I said. I didn't say I wouldn't be fucked up. I wouldn't be crushed. Like absolutely, I'd be crushed.
Yeah,
I'd
but
be hurt. But
what I do? Man, I probably lose my shit.
for a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely lose my shit.
But I feel like for a little bit, yeah, you'll be down and out and all that. But it'll get to a point where you'll realize like you just got to move on. And I would respect my partner to be from just being a stack. Just keeping that shit a
just
stack.
being
Not
honest.
saying I like you. I don't like
Right.
at that time I ain't fucking with you at all. But I respect you coming to me and being honest about the situation rather than taking
Yeah, because
sneaking
at
behind
that
my back
point,
and
yeah,
doing
if
it.
you're doing it behind the back, you just look like a pendejo, You look like a dumbass.
Especially if it's other people that knows.
Yeah, especially
shit even
that,
adds-
that'd be even 30 times worse.
Yeah, because
I
then I'm
mean,
gonna have to
getting
DDT you.
Yeah, getting cheated alone is horrible, but like for people to know and not tell you that's a big red flag in my book.
That's one of them Jones where you just You walk in the room with the Stone Cold Stunner theme music and just, and just stun the shit out of Shorty, like kick her right in her shit and stun the shit out of her. But nah.
Yeah, I'll be sick. Nah, I mean, like it'll fuck me up, but like you said, I definitely be. I respect it. That it's that way versus behind my back. So that's the way I rather know.
Yeah, I'd rather know.
All right, so next question. So would you rather have fake friends tell you what you need to hear versus real friends who will tell you the truth regardless if you like it or not?
You mean fake friends that tell you what you want to hear?
What you want to hear, yeah, versus
real friends that tell you the truth?
Tell you the truth, whether you like it or not.
I need the real ones on my side. I don't keep no fake people around. I'm not with the yes man shit. I'm not a yes man. He ain't a yes man. I'd
rather have fake friends.
Would you really?
Nah, fuck with you.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Well, I ain't trying to get roasted in the comments like that one episode, man. Nah, fuck that. I want no fake friends. I want real friends.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Keep that shit a stack. If you see something I'm doing and you don't approve of it,
let me know.
Let me know. Just because you tell me doesn't mean I got to take your advice.
Right. Let me decide for myself.
At least I know that you keeping it a stack with me and like, yo, you looking like a fucking nut out here.
100%.
What you doing?
Bro.
Or you should try this path. Like, I know a lot of people that rather have yes men around them.
See, I don't want that, man. But then again, like I'm older now, and my circle has fucking gotten small and smaller and smaller over the years. That at this point, I felt like I don't want to say I weeded out the fake friends. I just like have more friends that I call brothers and like I can go to, So I know they'll be real with me. Like if I'm fucking with my anxiety, I got plenty of that I call brothers that check me on my shit. Like, yo, bro, like you drawing, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Check up on mental. So those are the people that I want around me.
Yeah.
So
that's quick. That's quick, yeah. John. I a real friend. I ain't no fake yes man. Don't. Yeah, I'm cool. Cause as soon as I see you out here, like real shit. I don't need nobody like that in my circle, bro. Cause that's the people you really can't trust. Cause they only there for success.
All right.
They're not there to rock with you and grind with you.
Now, with the fake friends, do you feel as though they would pray for your downfall?
100%. Not necessarily. Well, yeah, I would feel like
would they
behind your back, they're hating on you.
Right, like feed you some nonsense, like make you believe some shit, and probably just rip you apart from behind.
Yeah, like they have somebody else pause. That that was a pause. rip you up from behind is a crazy pause.
Yeah.
Hey,
man, he dropped the
and
ball
I don't play that pause game at all, but that shit was crazy.
Yeah, he dropped the soap mid-sentence.
That was crazy. Hey, yo. Nah, but yeah, I need the reals around me. I'm a stand-up, genuine dude. I need the same type of people around me. Fuck all that.
100%.
So, would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or them walking on you?
Sorry, mom and dad, but you gotta see my cheeks.
Double cheeks,
boy. Shit, see the legs up and all, man. No. Like, nah, fuck that legs? Shit. My legs, bro.
Oh, double up.
No, hell no, man. Shit, I am not. Listen, I ain't trying to be scarred for life. Mom and dad love you.
Yeah.
But I am not trying to walk in on that.
I'm on the same boat.
Are you in the same boat?
I'm on the same boat. Yeah, walk on. You could walk in on me.
Right.
Fuck
see my hairy cheeks.
You ain't. You know how scarred I'll be.
Hell yeah, I know. Shit.
To walk in on the parents and they getting busy.
Man, I'm just thinking about that shit. Man, my hairs go up. Like hell no.
Yeah, nah, fuck.
Shit.
I just got the shivers. Oh yeah,
that's a big negative in my book.
Just walk. Yeah, I'd rather them walk in on me. See the cheeks all haired up.
Yeah. Hell.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of people feel that way. Nobody wants to see their parents having sex.
I mean, you got weird people out here that would
listen. Even the weird folks, and I know there's a lot of weird motherfuckers out there. I feel as though like they wouldn't want to see that.
My pop walk in, give me a dat.
Right.
Thing, son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't know how I would react if I was in that situation. Like me walking in on my boys.
On your boys?
Not even out. Yeah, on my boys.
Oh, like your kids?
Yeah.
Man, see, I got girls, so that's different.
Me too, but I don't
you
even
said
think.
Boys.
Yeah, but I don't even think like that with the girls. Like
Yeah, man. Fuck
But
'em.
the boys, yeah, like
But listen, man, kids, kids are sneaky. I got girls, so man, I'm just saying, like, if me and my wife was to go out, right, and teenagers are teenagers, they try to bring a boy in, and shit, man, dude, I'll fucking lose it.
oh,
Young boy
hell
would be
yeah.
choked out.
Oh, that's a fact. Listen, I'm gonna beat you up, then I'm gonna tell you to call your pop.
Man, I honestly I wouldn't even know what I'd do. Honestly,
I'm gonna beat him up. Ask my
he
youngest
definitely
daughter.
get choked out for sure.
Ask my youngest daughter. They ain't do nothing. They just was sitting in our living room.
But
They were just sitting in our living room, and
I know what story he's talking about.
I felt he got too handsy and he got his hands hit.
All right. Oh my God, watch your hands, man.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't know how I would react. Like, would it be one of those proud moment things? I think eventually, yeah.
Or for
But-
your boys, or
Yeah, for the boys, like, would it be like he putting work in? Like, damn, that's so crazy because I got girls and I got boys,
See,
so it's just like
and this is why it's a good conversation, right? Because I feel like it can be a double standard.
I feel like right now I'm putting myself in a big double standard.
Yeah, because
Like,
your boys, you'd be like, "Yo, I'm happy for you," da da da. But then it's like the girls is like,
But that's my thing. Like, I felt at that moment, like, so with my kids, with any of them, I'm not big on embarrassing any of my kids. I don't allow their mothers to embarrass them. I don't embarrass them. And if at any point anybody else tries to embarrass them, I always stick up for my kids. And then I would go after whoever's trying to embarrass them. So I'm not big on embarrassing my kids whatsoever. So at that moment that I would find, like, if I was to walk in on my son or any of my boys, like, getting busy, I don't think at that moment I would embarrass him. But
what about your daughter?
I can't even think that way.
Right.
My daughters are grown women. I can't even think that way. I would
Even
never
them
even,
grown, that shit, you don't want to think about it.
No, I don't even think like that.
Fuck that.
They're
I'm
still
embarrassing the
innocent.
shit out of my kids.
My girls are still innocent in my eyes.
Pat. Look at my daughter. You getting it next.
Yeah, like, my girls are still innocent in my eyes. Like, I ain't no dummy, but yeah, they innocent in my eyes.
I'm gonna be the same way. Listen, my kid's gonna be like 30 years old, man. They virgins in my eyes.
But with
Nah.
the boys, I'd be like,
Having a kid and all.
yeah, I feel like, damn, it's like, and it's so hard to say certain shit without feeling like,
Nah, I know what
judge-
you're
like,
saying.
yeah,
No,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
understand what you're saying, but it's because I would feel the same way. It sucks to say, and listen, it's gonna sound like super double standards. I get what you're saying, because if I have boys and like teenage boys, I will be proud, and it's bad to say.
I would be proud after I catch them, though.
Listen, man, young boy gonna get fist pumped.
See, I don't know if I would do
I'm
that.
gonna walk the fuck out. I'm like, give him a
I'm
little-
gonna let him know, like, yo, bro, like, you
Nah,
doing that shit.
Yeah,
Your
make
mom's in the house.
Make sure you're protected too.
Yeah, 100%. I always talk about that. But you got your mom in the house, your sisters in the house, like, yeah, I mean, you gotta chill out, bro. Yeah, I mean, you need a room. Come talk to me if this is something you try and get into. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. Like, as long as they're safe, that's what matters. But it'll be a proud dad moment after,
Yeah.
like. But yeah,
I
that's
feel
so
you.
crazy.
Yeah,
Not to
that's a
think
good
about it.
conversation. That's a good topic. I like that. Would you rather? All right. So, would you rather pay $500,000 for a 30-minute conversation with an entrepreneur?
Any entrepreneur.
Any entrepreneur you could pick. So, all right. So, would you rather pay $500,000 for 30 minutes, or let's put? No, we just leave it at that. Would you do that?
No.
You would not.
No.
Interesting.
My 500,000 is going to be for me investing. I'm my own entrepreneur. Why would I have to pick the mind of a billionaire and give them $500,000 of my hard-earned money to pick their brains for 30 minutes?
You know, I think I would pay that if I had the cash to do that, right? The disposable income, because that's money
I
that
don't
you
give a fuck
have.
how disposable that. Yeah.
I feel like, if I could pick like a Mark Cuban's head or like, somebody like that have multi different businesses and are all very successful, I can't see myself paying that.
Yeah, but that's to say. But who's to say?
Like I don't.
Like, but
Dude,
who's to
that's-
say they would even give you the proper information on? What if you're not even
Well,
trying to grow a business the same as the shit that they doing?
right, but it doesn't even have to be necessarily that. Just having a conversation with them, that's they can give you a starting point, a map. You know what I mean? Like you can ask them free range. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna pick your brain on everything.
Yeah, but then it's just like
That's
that's
just me
like,
personally,
but that's ass backwards. Because if you got $500,000 to just spare,
right?
obviously you did something to get that money.
True. Okay, so how about this, right? Which is this is why it's a debate. So there's a lot of people, right, who start up businesses and unfortunately they do fail.
100%.
Like it's people follow that American dream and they put out the money and unfortunately it doesn't work out in their favor and the business fails, right? So it's like, what happened if I can talk to this person and they can tell me all their failures? Like, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing real estate. I'm thinking about doing this. What are your thoughts on it? And they tell me like, yo, hey, don't do this because I lost money this way, or there's a specific thing for like a loan to go this way, or don't go with this contractor because they too high, and vice versa. Like, I feel there's a lot of things that a lot of knowledge that you can gain off them from their failures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just me personally. Like, I just feel like that's so.
I mean, me. I'm not investing that 500 to sit down and talk with somebody. At 500,000, I'm not.
No,
bro,
that's a lot of money.
that's a
Shit,
lot
that's
of money.
a lot
But
of money.
that's my thing. Like, with that money, you can invest in so much and just grow whatever you're trying to do. For instance, what I want to do is real estate.
Right.
$500,000. If you get a beater home for $20,000, $30,000,
Yeah.
and you just buy multiple beater homes and you invest $60,000, $80,000 into those beater homes, now you got a house that's $200,000-$300,000. Especially in today's age, like
But I feel like
where everything's expensive as fuck now. Like,
Nah, listen, I get it. But there's also a lot of flips out. Listen, you
but
can
why
do
would
it
you want to learn from somebody else's mistakes? Like, I mean, I get it what you're saying,
because, like, I wouldn't. Me
but I feel
personally,
like
I don't.
failures are lessons, bro. For me, I'd rather fail
But
and
why?
learn what I failed at in order to get
Why
better.
lose out on money on failures? You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to do that.
But who's to say you would fail at what they failed
No,
at?
no, that is true. But then you ask questions like, hey, what? I would just rather learn off them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I'm cool on that.
you cool on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you good with that one?
Man, yeah, I'm straight with that one, man. I'd rather have the conversation with the entrepreneur.
So would you rather know how the world began or how it ends?
Man, for me, I feel like for me, I feel like I would rather know how the world began because I'm just naturally an anxious person already. So if somebody was to tell me like, yo, this is how it's gonna end, this is the date, this is the time, I'm gonna be so stressed out until that time comes. Me personally, that's just how my mind operates.
Yeah, that's crazy because I didn't even think about that.
Because
Yeah.
like at that point, I feel like I wouldn't be living in the moment. Because at that point, it's like, okay, I got to do all this. I got to do X, Y, and Z until this time comes.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just live life to the fullest and just learn how it began. Because I still, I would love to know how it truly began.
Damn, that's.
See, look, he was going to go the other way. Now he's thinking about it.
Now I'm 100% because I was like I would rather know how the world ends, just to, or, how the world would end. Yeah, I don't know. That's just crazy. Because now that makes you think. Because I didn't think that way at all. I wasn't thinking like that at all.
That's how I thought. That's where my head went.
I wasn't thinking like that at all. Like far as the anxious and.
I only said that because I'm naturally. He knows I'm anxious for everything.
But I think at that point anybody would be anxious with.
They'd be like, "Yo,
that
you got
type
a
of
week to
information.
live. The fucking meteor gonna hit like the dinosaurs in a week, right?" In your head, you're gonna be like, "Shit, what can I do in a whole week?"
But
That's
what
that's
does
so stressful to me? That
But what does learning how the world began help you?
It wouldn't help me, but just knowledge is power. I was just
Like, what type of knowledge are you willing to gain for that if you're gonna die anyway?
well, there's one thing that's guaranteed in life is tax. Well, two things: taxes and death. So it's like you're gonna die regardless. So I'd rather just gain some knowledge at that point. I just don't want to know the time, the date, how, things like that. Just let
So
it.
yeah, originally I was gonna go with the way the world ends, but I'm gonna piggyback off of what you said and how it began, because that is something to, because they're saying the planet Earth that we're living on now wasn't even the first version of planet Earth. They saying originally it was, I believe they said was Mars,
What in the multiverse you talking about?
but this is
I never even heard of
but
it.
this is something we could find out if we was to figure out
Right.
how did the world begin.
These are the questions that we'll learn.
Supposedly, if I'm not mistaken, supposedly they're saying life, like the first Earth was Mars,
Man, that's crazy. So we're the aliens.
us.
That's us. And you heard it here first.
Yeah, I mean, we had
Not
we had a
first,
conversation. We had a conversation about that, and I said, what if we're the aliens?
That's crazy, man, to think about that, though. Yeah, no, I stick with that, man. I would rather know how the world started.
Yeah, I
Fuck
think he made me change my mind with saying that, because I was gonna go with the world ends, but that's because I wasn't even like clearly thinking about it.
that. Yeah, fuck that.
I wasn't clearly thinking about it, and that shit does hold a lot of weight to have that type of power of knowing
Right.
when something is gonna end.
Man, hell no, I'm good. Yeah.
Now, if it was something where but then again, like if you know when or how it was gonna end, and you had a way to prevent it.
No, ain't no way to prevent it. That's how it ends.
Yeah,
There's no way to prevent. That's the question.
I'll let you change my mind on this one.
Shit.
Nah, but
That-
yeah, at that point, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the way it began. It's just so much to try to learn now. Like, how did dinosaurs get here? How did they die?
Fucking pyramids. I'm still stuck on that shit.
Oh yeah, the pyramid shit. How did that get built?
That's something
Who
that
built it?
who built it, right? I'm still stuck on that.
Aliens. I'm still stuck on the alien
People
thing.
from Mars.
I mean, they say we're from Mars. Supposedly, there's another planet out there with pyramids out there
I did hear
and
that.
statues.
I did hear that.
There's another planet. Then they're saying there's another planet that's like Earth with water and oxygen.
Man, that's just crazy to think like there's other planets like us out there.
See, I'm not big on the NASA shit, but I pay attention a little bit.
Yeah, but see, if that shit was to come into light, I don't think it's gonna come in our generation though.
I mean, they're talking about it now. We're sending people to Mars.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't think it's gonna happen. Me personally, I don't think it's gonna happen now. Probably with our kids or our kids' kids generation. That's when we'll find shit out like that. But still interesting topic, you know.
Yeah, that's super interesting, especially that one.
That was a good one, man.
Yeah, that was.
Which one was your favorite topic? Would you rather?
I think the invisible thing. The invisible to read minds.
Yeah, I think mine was the world ending, that one, because I feel like I had a lot of. I thought about that one heavy.
Yeah, you thought about it, but I feel like the one with the read minds and the invisible was like we had more reasoning.
Yeah,
We had more explanation on why we chose these things. With this one, it's just we don't want to know how it ends.
yeah. I still want to read people's minds.
That's terrible. But like you said, if you had the ability to turn it on and on, off and on,
Yeah, that's the only way. I mean,
then that's different. Because being able to just walk by people and then hearing their thoughts 24/7, that is fucking crazy. Like, imagine laying next to your wife and y'all just had an argument.
fucking asshole.
And in her head, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate him. I wish
hate
he.
him.
Yeah, I mean, type shit. Like, then you're gonna want to punch her in the face.
This fat ass.
Like,
I hope
yo.
you choke on that.
Oh shit! I hope he swallow his tongue.
Right. You say some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
then you're gonna want to
Fuck
punch her in
you
the
said.
face, like, bitch.
Ew.
Hey man, but I
Can't say
appreciate you guys watching the pod, and like, share, subscribe, follow all platforms, and yeah, give us feedback. respond on any of the Would You Rathers. Give us your answers, what you think about it. We appreciate y'all.
All right,
Love.
take care.
City. With niggas just shooting no bullshit. You with the ops, you a target. One call cause you killed on some bullshit. Spin the block so many times you can curse it. Last words you heard was all shit. Keep it 100 on no frost shit. You with your guys get them all hit, get them all hit. You can't fuck with the city. Them killers is with me. My gang gon' go. You niggas is iffy. We in the mix. 8 clips, some niggas get with me. Shooting from deep like Murray. I'm giving you 50. Fuck a vest. We giving out wiggies. Closed casket. This shit wasn't pretty. We doing it big, but shit ain't no biggie. Fully in this bitch. I'm reppin' my city. We from the city. Shit ain't too pretty. Bangin' like John Morant. We on our grizzly. These niggas is hating. We really get busy. Fuck 9 shots, got 30 for you. If you feelin' like 50. We from the city. Shit ain't too pretty. Bangin' like John Morant. We on our grizzly. These niggas is hating. We really get busy. Fuck 9 shots, got 30 for you. If you feelin' like 50. We from the city.